Good afternoon. The Secretary General will preview.
Well, it is for individual allies to make decisions on what type of weapons. All allies agree that we should deliver weapons, ammunition to Ukraine, and allies are delivering an unprecedented level of military support to Ukraine. And of course, Germany and many other allies are delivering different types of ammunition, weapons to Ukraine. But when it comes to cluster ammunition, there is a difference between allies, because some allies have signed the convention on cluster munitions, and they don't have cluster munitions. So, of course, there is no cluster munitions to provide to Ukraine. Other allies have not signed the convention, and many of them, or at least some of them, have cluster munitions. So it is for these individual allies then to make those decisions. NATO as an alliance doesn't have a position on the convention, simply because there are different views among allies on the convention, and then also any possession of cluster munitions. Cluster munitions are already used in the war in Ukraine by both sides. The difference is that Russia is using cluster munition to attack, to invade Ukraine. Ukraine is using cluster munition to protect itself against an aggressor. And all allies, regardless of whether they have signed the Convention on Cluster Munition, agree that we should provide military support to Ukraine, as we do, also Germany. But exactly what type of weapons, what type of munition, varies between allies, and will continue to vary between allies. For me, I think words like constructive and good is better than icebreaker, if I'm going to describe the meeting we had yesterday. It was a good meeting, it was a constructive meeting, and we made progress. And I'm confident that we'll continue to make progress, but there are still gaps to be bridged. And that's also the reason why I have invited President Erdogan and Prime Minister Kristersson to meet on Monday, also in a few days, in Vilnius. And we will meet there together, the three of us, with our experts, to sit down and look into the details, the concrete issues, and where we see differences between the Swedish position and the position of Turkey. And then that's the way to overcome differences when they exist, as they now do in the issue related to the final ratification of Swedish accession into NATO.